WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
My name is Watson.
And my name is Mariah.
We're 12 years old.
And we're representing Redford Academy Middle School. And we're here to talk about drugs. Drugs are very dangerous and unhealthy.
And they can also ruin a relationship with your loved ones. Go talk to a family member, a friend, even a teacher, or you can go to a therapist, or if you need any extra help, you can go online and find all of those.
Hashtag not worth it.
And good afternoon and welcome to Expose Under the Sun, sponsored by the Detroit Native Sun newspaper. I'm your host, Darwin Griffin, and we are live from the awesome city of Highland Park, Michigan, under the auspices of the Honorable Mayor Hubert Yap, as well as we can also be seen in the phenomenal city of Detroit, Michigan, under the auspices of the Honorable Mayor Mike Duggan. And our show is live, and if you'd like to call in, our call-in numbers are area code 313-868-0342, 313-868-0351, or 313-868-4336. And our website is www.tv33whpr.com. And you're watching us live today, and you are in for a treat with my very special guest. Her name is Gabrielle Whitfield, and she is a health and wellness coach, as well as a serial entrepreneur. I know you're probably wondering when I say the word serial entrepreneur, not cereal like the cereal that you would eat, but cereal when it comes down to somebody who starts a lot of businesses and can help you with trying to get your business and give you tips for how to get your business started and get your business flourishing as well. Ms. Whitfield, thank you for coming on Expose Under the Sun today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
We are excited to have you on the show today. Now, talk about what is a health and wellness coach?
So a health and wellness coach is basically a coach that just helps out in all aspects of health and wellness. And that is in regards to just taking the proper nutrients that you need for your body, working out, helping you work out, helping you get on an actual plan, to working out every single day, to taking the proper products that you need to be taking every single day, just to build your immune system. Like in this time, we have COVID going around, we have a lot of sickness and disease going around. And, people are looking for ways to build their immune system so they're not so susceptible to the virus, and so they don't have to go about, getting the vaccine and things like that. So basically it's just, just helping people, coaching individuals on how to live a healthy lifestyle.
So when you mentioned about trying to get an immunity to the pandemic, to the COVID-19, what are some of the things that, because it's refreshing to see a young person like you giving advice to persons my age.
Right.
But at the same time, too, what are some of the things that you would recommend to persons either my age or your age or in between to ward off or to immune themselves against contracting the COVID-19 virus?
Okay, so a few things that I would say. Physically, you need to be up and moving every single day. So doing some type of cardio, and that can be up to just 30 minutes a day. That can just be 30 minutes of cardio a day. And when you're working out every single day, you're building your lungs because we know that COVID attacks the lungs first. So when you're working out every single day, you're building your cardio up, you're building your wind up, so you're able to so your lungs are able to be strong during this time, so you're not susceptible to COVID, as well as putting the nutrients that you need in your body. So, like I said, I am a health and wellness coach. I am a distributor of TLC products. They are the #1 health products in the world, and they're 100% natural. So the things that me and my daughter take, and my family members as well, we take sea moss. Sea moss has 91 essential elements that your body needs. It also eliminates mucus out of the body. What we know about mucus is the source to all sickness and disease. Any type of sickness, any type of disease, whether it's asthma, whether it's cancer, whether it's AIDS, anything, it's because it's a buildup of mucus in your body. So when you take in sea moss every single day, it starts to eliminate that mucus out of your body. So like I said, my daughter, she was sick a few weeks ago, and I gave her sea moss every single day, repetitively. She was taking it 2 times a day, and so she took the sea moss every single day, and she was coughing up mucus. Her nose was running a lot, but all of the mucus was draining out of her body from the sea moss. Another vitamin that I recommend is called Nutriburst. Now, Nutriburst is a vitamin that is made through TLC. It has 135 essential elements that your body needs. It has vitamins A through Z. So a lot of African Americans lack vitamin D, vitamin C, and things like that. So you take a lot of supplements. You take a lot of just capsule pills, taking vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin A, biotin, and things of that nature. But the thing with Nutriburst is it has vitamins A through Z. So with it having vitamins A through Z, and it has all the vitamins that you need. It also is a liquid multivitamin. The thing about a liquid multivitamin opposed to a capsule is a liquid multivitamin, it absorbs at 90%, so it directly penetrates your bloodstream, so you're getting the nutrients immediately. It also has 1,000% biotin in it. So, before I started taking the products that I take now, I struggled with eczema my whole life. So I had eczema really bad on my face, my arms, my legs. It was really bad. But once I started not only detoxing, that's another product, I'll speak about that in a minute, but the Nutriburst puts all the nutrients back into my body so that it's starting to show up on my skin. It's starting to show up just in my daily, I have more energy. Because when you're getting the nutrients that you need, you have more energy to do the things that you need. You have clarity of mind and focus, so you can get up and actually just plan out your day and get things done. Another thing outside of the Nutriburst is detoxing. Just like you wash your body every single day. You wash your hair whenever you wash your hair, every week or every day. You brush your teeth. This is the way that you clean the outside of your body. But the thing is, we eat a lot of things. People smoke, people drink, a lot of stuff we put into our bodies. And if you're not regularly going to the bathroom every day, those things are manifesting in your gut. So it's just sitting and it's manifesting in your gut, and it's showing up on the outside of your skin. And that shows up as in, blackheads, pimples, rashes, and things of that nature. So the detox tea that I have, it's 100% natural. It's a detox tea that completely strips your gut of these chemicals and of these toxins. And then when you replenish your system with the Nutriburst, because when you detox, you also detox out good things too. You don't just detox out the bad things, sometimes the good things go. So you take the Nutriburst to kind of replenish your system. And I believe that these are the sources to why I feel like COVID, my family has been free of COVID. Now before I started taking the product, this was, I got COVID back in March. But since then, I believe that these products have helped me enormously in regards to just staying free of COVID and just staying free of sickness in general. Because I'm putting good things in my body, and I'm also detoxing out the bad things.
So when you mentioned about detoxing, you should detox how often, a week or?
As for me, I detox every single day because I'm eating every single day, and I don't necessarily always eat clean.
What do you mean when you say don't eat clean?
So sometimes I eat fried foods. I'm not always eating vegetables, always eating fruits and things like that. I drink water every single day. That's the only thing I really drink, honestly. sometimes I may have some sweets. I may have a cookie. May have some, just not necessarily eating clean every single day. Going out, I may have a drink with friends or something like that. And like I said, those things are manifesting in your gut, and it causes so much. It just causes so much on the outside of your body. Even when it comes to people wanting to lose weight. So people think that they have to do a lot to lose weight, but honestly, when you detox, you can lose up to 10 to 20 pounds from just detoxing, because you can hold up to 10 to 20 extra pounds in your gut from not detoxing and just from eating every single day and not cleansing that stuff out of your body. Just when you think about just the food and stuff that we eat, the food that are in grocery stores, the food that fast food, these foods are either they have chemicals in them, they have toxins in them, most of them are made in the lab. So we're not getting any nutrients from the foods that we eat. So we have to do the work ourselves by not only detoxing the bad stuff out, but like I said, with the Nutriburst, replenishing your system so that it can start showing up on the outside of your skin, because there's only so much that you can do to the outside of your skin. Like if you have like blemishes and pimples and things like that, people try a lot of topical things, but honestly, the issue comes from within. The issue comes from just in your gut and all the food and all the things that are just sitting there manifesting in your body.
So when you detox and you're saying that you're eliminating a lot of the bad items in your gut, when you want to replenish them, what are some of the items that you are replenishing back into your system again?
So I'm replenishing, like I said, the Nutriburst has vitamins A through Z. So I'm replenishing my vitamin A, my biotin, my vitamin C, vitamin D, all of those vitamins. Zinc, it has all of those vitamins in it. Like I said, when I say vitamins A through Z, it's all the vitamins that that you would just take on a regular basis. Like if you just drink orange juice to get vitamin C, most people mix their Nutriburst with their orange juice because it just gives it a different taste. But and like I said, it has 1,000% biotin in it as well. Biotin helps your hair, nails, and skin, and it also has energy. It gives you energy. It has a natural energy, and it's a soft detox. So back to your question when you asked me about how many times I detox. So I detox every single night because I'm eating every single night. So I detox between 9:30 and 10:30 every single night. And because these products are 100% natural, you don't have to worry about the side effects of having to stay at home. A lot of people have had bad experiences with detoxes because they're not 100% natural. So you're taking this detox and you're like, okay, I got to stay at home today because I'm going to use the bathroom all day. I detox between 9:30 and 10:30 every single night. I use the bathroom no later than 8:30 a.m. and I'm good for the day. Now you can choose to detox. I have clients, and I also have people that are on my team that detox, throughout the day, especially if you're trying to lose a lot of weight. I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to keep my gut clean so my skin can stay clear. So you don't necessarily have to detox every single day, but just get in the habit of detoxing at least, I'd say 2-3 times a week, because especially if you're not regularly going to the bathroom. So if you're not waking up every single morning and releasing what you ate the day before, then you need to get on you need to get on this detox. Like I said, this one is amazing. It's 100% natural, and it'll help you, relieve yourself so you don't have to just have those things sitting in your stomach, sitting in your gut, and manifesting on the outside of your skin.
Now, you keep mentioning about natural products. Now, define in terms of, say, what you mean when you say natural products.
Natural is, what I mean by natural is that they are made from herbs, from the earth, completely.
From the earth?
From the earth.
Okay.
All the products are strictly made from herbs, from the earth. Do I know every single name of all the products because there's so many herbs inside the products? No. But on my website and in my panels as well, you can read, all the nutrients that the herbs that are actually in the products. And when I say natural, like I said, I believe that God has given us everything that we need in the earth. I believe that God created the earth, and He put everything that we needed to sustain our health in the earth. And I feel that a lot of times we going to the doctor is regular. That's what we've always been taught, to go to the doctor to get medicine. But the thing about medicine to me is it does not help, because it keeps you where you are. It keeps you stagnant. It keeps you coming back. You take prescriptions, you have to keep going back and getting these prescriptions all the time, because it's not necessarily curing what's wrong with you. It's just keeping it where it is so you're not, so you don't die, I guess. But sometimes, that happens as well. So I just take as of the last, I'll say 3 years, my standpoint on like just medicine and stuff like that has changed. So I've switched over to a more just natural lifestyle, using like 100% shea butters and things like that. Like the shea butters and stuff that I use, I order directly from Africa. And just the type of foods that I'm trying to just incorporate more natural foods, growing natural foods, because I mean, you can buy food from the grocery store, you can buy vegetables and fruits and stuff from the grocery store, but like I said, they're not always 100% natural, or they're not always organic, like they say.
So, as a life coach, how do you counsel or how do you coach your clients?
So coaching my clients, I have a few clients that I coach in regards to just working out every single day. So they're asking me like, what can I do to lose weight? What can I do to start just living a better, healthy lifestyle? So in that aspect, I just, I mentioned the products that I have, mentioned the products as far as detoxing and replenishing your system. Also getting yourself on a schedule. You have to get yourself on a schedule, and you have to have daily goals and weekly goals. And in order to start any type of healthy lifestyle, or trying to just weed out bad habits and start new habits, you have to write things down. You have to have a visual so you can see it. So that means like, okay, so in your schedule, you need to put in 30 minutes of working out a day, whether that's in the morning or whether that's at night, but you need to move your body every single day, just to keep your metabolism burning as well. And just trying to incorporate just a more clean lifestyle. Like I said, taking different products, as well as cleaning up some of the foods that we eat. Because the thing is, when you start to just change your habits, eat better, or just detox more and things like that, you don't have cravings for a lot of sugar and a lot of sweets. That's what I've noticed about myself. Once I started detoxing and taking these products, I'm not craving as many sweets. And I had a sweet tooth my whole life. I get it from my dad. My dad has a sweet tooth. And I can eat cakes, pies, sweets, all type of stuff. But what I've noticed over the last few months since I've been taking the product since June, that I don't crave sweets. I'm not up snacking late. I just don't have those cravings. So I just try to teach my clients, you have to write stuff down, make it plain. What are your goals? What goals do you have? What are your health goals? What do you want to do? What type of weight do you want to lose? How much weight do you want to lose? What are you willing to change in your lifestyle to get the results that you want? Because you can, talk about things all the time. You can write stuff down, but you actually have to put action behind it. Mm-hmm. So in my coaching, I always, explain to my clients that you have to, not only do you have to write it down, you have to put times next to it. Like if you write a daily plan, okay, so I want to work out for 30 minutes today. What time are you going to do, and what time do you want to be done with it? I want to eat healthier. Okay, so that means if you want to eat healthier and you have bad habits of eating, then you need to meal prep. Figure out a meal prep. What do I need to be eating? How many calories do I need to be taking in every single day, so that I'm not so that I can change the way that I'm eating, and I can change my lifestyle. My like I said, my thing is just to write it down and make it plain, make a goal, and actually write it down and figure out how you're going to accomplish the goal.
Yeah, because I think that's one of the things that I tend to do is I like to give people mini goals.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times when you set mini goals, you've got that long-term goal,
Yep.
but you set the mini goals. So you want to have somebody that may want to lose a certain amount of pounds after a certain period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of lets the person know that you're kind of keeping on track with what that major goal is going to
Right.
be. So now, as an entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
it's great seeing you being an entrepreneur, because you
Thank
tend
you.
to see a lot of people that have goals, that have ideas what they want to do, but it's like, how do they make those goals manifest into being an action plan? What would you recommend, especially to young people
Mm-hmm.
that may have an interest in wanting to be an entrepreneur, that may have ideas, or have goals set that they want to do this and do that? What would you recommend especially to a young person, as well as a older person, to try and go and get their goals accomplished?
I would say the first thing I would say that you need to do is to find something that you are good at. Find something that you are passionate about. Find something that brings you happiness. Because a lot of times people try to do things that other people are doing. And sometimes that works. You know what I'm saying? You just see somebody doing something. Oh, I'm going to try this. Oh, that didn't work for me. I'm going to try this. But you have to find something that actually brings you happiness, and something that you don't mind doing, getting up and doing every single day. And something that brings value as well. Because the thing is, I mean, for myself, starting out doing nails, because I'm a nail tech, I'm a licensed nail tech. I do nails in Garden City, and I've only
That was
been.
one of the things that I did notice when you first came on the set, how nice your nails look.
Thank you so much. But yes, I do nails in Garden City, and I actually started doing nails full time during the pandemic. I had done nails. I lived in Ohio a few years. I done nails in Ohio for like a couple months. I stopped doing it, wasn't interested in it anymore, and then moved home to Michigan. Started working at home for a call center. I was stressed out every single day during the pandemic. I just decided to start doing nails again because it was a calm. It just calmed me down. Like in the middle of me taking calls, I would just do my nails, and it would just calm me down, changing my nails. And then I started posting my nails, and people started reaching out to me like, "When are you gonna start taking appointments?" I'm like, well, I don't think I'm going to start taking appointments. I'm just doing it. But I started to.
So it was like a hobby.
It was like a hobby. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like a hobby, but the hobby turned into
A business.
a business. And it also, like I said, it brought me release from just being stressed out from the call center every single day. And I started doing my sister's nails. I have 4 sisters, so I started doing their nails. I started doing my mom's nails, and then I started just taking appointments. And now that I'm doing nails, I've always been very creative. So it gives me the opportunity to create. It gives me the opportunity to create nothing. I mean, something from nothing. Take your nails. People have short nails, long nails. I can, make designs on your nails, all type of pictures. Like it puts me back in a creative mindset. So back to your question, it's just that you have to find something that something that you love, something that brings you passion, and then you also have to, like I said before, is to write it down. To become an entrepreneur. One of my coaches, her name is Rari 2 times on Instagram, and she has this method. It's called the 5-5-5 method, and it's to find 5 people that are doing something that you want to do. 5 people that are doing something that you want to do. Figure out 5 things that they do on a daily basis, and mimic what they're doing. Like, look at these people every single day. If they're successful in their business or what they want to do, and it's something that you want to do as well, see what they're doing. Look at how they're moving about their business, how they're posting on Instagram. What are they talking about? What are the things that they're doing so you can get in a position like them? Also, like I said, it's just something that you have to find something that you're passionate about. You have to reach out and find resources in regards to what it is that you're looking to do. Find people that are flourishing in your field or whatever it is, whether it's being a chef or doing nails, doing hair. Just find people that are like I said, flourishing in what you want to do, and I say mimic them, and also write down your own personal goals. Don't completely mimic them, Write down your own personal goals. What is it that you're setting out to do with your business? Like, what do you want to accomplish? What value do you want to bring to people? If it's working with people directly. The thing about being an entrepreneur is that it's not always easy. It's not easy. Some days are great. Some days are slow. Some weeks you make a lot. You can have a $2,000 week, and then next week you might make $500. But it's just about having the drive and having the will to keep going, and to know that at the end of the day, whatever gift that you have, I'm a strong believer in that your gift will make room for you. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is that you want to do, no matter how many people are doing it, because it's way more customers out there and clients out there than it is people that are actually doing the business that you are doing. So just always have a strong mind. Write down what you want to do. Make the vision plain and put the footwork in. Don't just write it down and don't do anything. Write it down and figure out, okay, how can I achieve this goal? How can I and it, like I said, it just really starts by just writing it down and just actually moving on it. Faith without works is dead. You can't have the faith that God is going to move something for you. You're not doing the footwork.
Well, see, I agree with you totally on that, because my philosophy is that I'd rather attempt to do something great and fail than attempt to do nothing and succeed.
Yes.
So that's really, a strong, mantra to really follow. Now, we've got a couple minutes left. I know this half hour went by so fast.
It did.
It always does. But give your contact, look into the camera and give your contact information. So if somebody wants to get in contact with you to talk about Nutriburst or to talk about any other coaching that you could offer them, please do that for us.
Okay, so you can contact me. My name is Gabrielle Whitfield again. You can contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is Brielle Marie Glam. So it's Brielle Marie Marie Glams Glams. You can also contact me. My phone number is 734-292-1058. That is my business line. And then I also have an email that you can contact me at, which is Gabrielle, Gabrielle PMW@gmail.com.
And you brought a couple of books.
Yes.
Just show those real quick.
These are just sample packets that I have, which is the Detox tea that I was talking about, the Nutriburst that, like I said, replenishes your system with all the nutrients that you need, and then we also have NRG. NRG is not, I didn't actually talk about this, but NRG is good for individuals who have who are suffering with anxiety or depression. It just gives you clarity of mind and focus, so that you can actually, write a plan, make a plan, and actually get it done. And it gives you a lot of energy as well, so you don't have to take if you're used to drinking coffee in the morning or drinking energy drinks. This is like a healthy replacement for that. Like I said, you can definitely reach out to me on my Instagram. My Facebook is Gabrielle Whitfield as well. You can reach out to me through my Facebook as well.
Well, this half hour went by so fast.
It
and I think
did.
it
It
really
did.
was a lot of information that you disseminated out. But, we definitely have to have you back on.
Yes,
to
definitely.
Show, again. But are there any, we've got a couple minutes left. Are there any closing remarks that you'd like to make to our viewing audience?
The closing remark that I would just like to make is if you're looking to be an entrepreneur, like I said before, just write it down, make the vision plain, and going into 2022, just put that footwork in to be able to do the things that you aspire to do, as well as health and wellness. I think everybody should be just have some type of health and wellness in your daily life, doing things that will help you against COVID, and just doing things that will help you build your immune system and things like that. And to reach out to me, I'm here to help whoever needs any type of help, or whoever just needs conversation or wants to ask questions. I'm here to assist. So just reach out to me on social media, and I will be happy to assist anyone with any questions that you may have.
Well, I think you gave some very, very sound advice.
Thank you.
To our audience. And I'm proud to see, especially a young person that's really trying to advise, people in all different age groups, as well as whatever's going on with them. And then just listening to what you were saying with the NRG, looking in terms of say about, because health and welfare is, like you're saying, it's not just in terms of say health and wellness. It's not so much just your external, but even your internal,
Your mental
as well, and your mental, as well too. Well, Ms. Whitfield, it has been a pleasure having
Thank you so
on the show.
much.
And like I said, I definitely hope and pray for your success, and I pray for others that are going to utilize your coaching that you do with them. I pray for them to stay healthy and to definitely go and make certain that they contact you for more information, about what you can do to benefit them in terms of, say, their health and wellness for the upcoming year. You've been watching Explicitly Under the Sun, sponsored by the Detroit Native Sun newspaper. If you'd like to get a copy of the Detroit Native Sun newspaper, you can contact Ms. Valerie Lockhart at area code 313-457-5944. And you can pick up copies of the newspaper at many, many banks, markets, and other places throughout Duane, Oakland, and Macomb counties. Thank you again, Ms. Whitfield, for being my special guest today. I just want to leave you with something. Whenever a door closes, there's always a door that God has waiting to open for you. Stay blessed, stay healthy. Peace.